In the tumultuous landscape of 11th century Central Asia, the Seljuks, forced out of Transoxiana in 1034 by the Karakhanids, found themselves in a precarious position. Their sanctuary in Khwarezm, secured under the protection of the Ghaznavid governor Harun, proved to be short-lived. With Harun's untimely demise in 1035, the Seljuks faced a dire predicament, compelling them to embark on a perilous journey through the unforgiving Karakum desert towards the oasis of Merv. Forced to flee through the unforgiving Karakum desert, the Seljuks embarked on a harrowing journey towards the sanctuary of Nasa on the fringes of Khorasan. Yet even in their darkest hour, the Seljuks were not alone. Sensing the looming threat, the Ghaznavid Sultan Masud I dispatched Iltukhdi with a formidable army to confront the encroaching tide. Initial success smiled upon the Ghaznavids as they repelled the Seljuk advance, only to falter in the face of internal discord. The resurgent Seljuks, under the bold leadership of Chagri, seized the opportunity presented by the Ghaznavid disarray and struck back with decisive force. The once mighty Ghaznavid realm trembled as the Seljuks emerged victorious, claiming dominion over 3 prized cities in Khorasan: Dihistan, Nasa, and Farawa. With raids reaching as far as Balkh, the Seljuks ascended to power, reshaping the geopolitical landscape of the region and setting the stage for the fateful clash that would unfold at Dandanakan. In the scorching heat of May 1040, the arid plains of Dandanakan bore witness to a clash of civilizations that would echo through the corridors of time. On one side stood the formidable Ghaznavid Empire, its ranks swollen with an army numbering between 16,000 to 50,000 warriors, fortified by the imposing presence of 100 to 300 war elephants. Across the dusty expanse, the Seljuk Turks, though fewer in number, stood undaunted, marshalling an army of around 20,000 valiant soldiers. As the sun rose over the horizon, the two forces clashed in a tumultuous storm of steel and thunder. The Ghaznavids, burdened by their heavy armor and cumbersome war elephants, found themselves outmaneuvered by the swift and nimble Seljuk cavalry. Harassed by relentless hit-and-run tactics, their supply lines severed and their morale waning, the Ghaznavid army teetered on the brink of collapse. In a desperate bid for victory, the Ghaznavids rallied their forces, their war elephants trumpeting defiantly as they surged forward into the fray. Yet, the Seljuks held firm. With cunning tactics and unwavering resolve, they weathered the Ghaznavid onslaught, turning the tide of battle in their favor. In the blistering heat of battle, the once mighty Ghaznavid forces were dealt a crushing blow. Despite their numerical superiority and formidable war elephants, they were unable to withstand the relentless onslaught of the Seljuk warriors. The plains of Dandanakan bore witness to their defeat as the Seljuks emerged victorious, forever altering the course of history in the heart of Central Asia. The Battle of Dandanaqan, a pivotal moment in the annals of history, reverberated with far-reaching consequences that reshaped the political landscape of Central Asia. With the dust of battle settling over the scorched plains, the Ghaznavid Empire, once a formidable force, lay vanquished at the feet of the triumphant Seljuk Turks. Masoud, the Ghaznavid ruler, suffered a devastating defeat at the hands of a much smaller but resolute Seljuk army. This crushing blow saw Masoud lose control of western Khorasan, permanently altering the geopolitical balance of power in the region. While Masoud managed to retain his capital in Ghazni, the defeat prompted him to abandon the city, seeking refuge in distant lands. Blaming his generals, including Ali Daya, for the catastrophic loss, Masoud resorted to imprisoning them in Lahore. However, his grip on power proved tenuous as discontent simmered within his own ranks. The army, once loyal to Masoud, revolted against him, leading to his brother Muhammad's reinstatement to the throne. As the echoes of battle faded into history, the Battle of Dandanaqan marked the beginning of a new era, one where the Seljuk Turks would ascend to prominence, shaping the destiny of the region for centuries to come. Meanwhile, the Ghaznavid Empire, weakened and humbled, would fade into obscurity, its once mighty reign confined to the annals of a bygone era.
On this channel, we are putting together narrative historical cinematic battles. Make sure to subscribe and thank you for watching. See you on the next one.